So on Sunday, they had the 89th Academy Awards, or the Oscars. And a lot of different things that happened, but one of the standout moments was when Halle Berry, with her extra beautiful self, hit the red carpet. Now, Halle Berry, with her mixed girl magic, wore a natural looking curly afro. She looked freaking beautiful. And if I'm saying this, it's true, because Halle Berry doesn't like black guys, from what I hear. So if I'm giving props to Halle Berry, then she had to have been bad as hell. And to tell you the truth, I saw what different people look like. I did not watch the Oscars, but I did see what a good amount of the celebrities looked like there. And Halle Berry was one of the best looking women there. She really was. Her dress was beautiful. Her hair looked beautiful. Of course, her face looked beautiful. It's freaking Halle Berry. One of the most beautiful women that ever existed. Easily. One of the top women. Some people will arguably, they would say that she is the best looking woman in the world. All I know is this: Halle Berry is beautiful, and she looks stunning at the Oscars. And if you want to see her Oscar look, I posted some links to a couple of different articles about that night, and there's some pictures there. And that stuff is on my blog, but I can't post it here on YouTube. I just wanted to give my opinion on her hair, and I guess I'll read to you guys one of the articles, because this is really interesting. Let me see, who is it? The HuffingtonPost.com. They posted a story titled, "Halle Berry celebrates her Oscar look, although many on Twitter didn't. Her hair became a trending topic Sunday night." By Kevin, I'm going to ruin this name. Kevin Sieckowski. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. If I didn't, sorry. Anyways, the story goes on to say, Halle Berry looked seriously stunning at the Oscars on Sunday night, but Twitter couldn't help but notice her hair. The star made her Oscars return with a new hairstyle, trading in her pixie cut and long waves for a curly, natural look. Her hair became a trending topic on Twitter. Trending topic. Look at me, I can't even pronounce words. Y'all know I'm stupid. Became a trending topic on Twitter, with some comparing her to Rachel Dolezal, that's my boo, and expressing sympathy for people sitting behind her, according to Refinery29. Okay, so they posted a series of tweets or Twitter comments. Somebody named Babylon said, from the alternative facts wig collection by Rachel Dolezal. Somebody named Awesome Lovey said, "I'm over here acting like Halle Berry's hair didn't happen. Hashtag Oscars." John Fugelsang said, "Moment of silence for the people who thought they had a great second row seat and wound up behind Halle Berry." I'm going to ruin this name. Michael Arkanu, I don't know. Halle Berry's hair is very, quote, "It's been 4 decades since I've been in a girl group, but let me run to the wig shop." So basically somebody from the 70s? Anyways, somebody named R. Eric Thomas said, "How many wigs is Halle Berry wearing?" Okay, so the article goes on to say, but Berry said the look was a celebration. Quote, "I have always marched to the beat to my own drum, and I think this red carpet look encapsulates that." Berry, who wore Atelier Versace for the main event, I hope I pronounced that name correctly, Atelier Versace for the main event, told Vogue, quote, "The dress is glamorous with a sense of romance that made me feel feminine and fresh. With this look, I celebrated my natural hair by allowing it to be wild and free." Okay. And let me see. I had to scroll down here. Bear with me. The article, because they posted a bunch of pictures of her. Her longtime hairstylist, Castillo, said he used the star's natural texture as a base and detailed the look with a curling iron. So maybe that was her natural, but I thought that it was a wig, or I don't know, weave. I thought it was something. Maybe they added something to it. I don't know. But anyways, it goes on to say, quote, "I would say I cut off at least 5 inches. It created a whole new shape," he told InStyle. Quote, "It's definitely a new look for her. We went for a very natural, curly, powerful, asymmetrical fro. This is something she never done before. And it's just ridiculous how good she looks, man." I totally agree. She looks fine as hell. Anyways, that was the article. Let me tell y'all something. all of these stupid comments about people sitting behind her because her hair is just so big. I mean, think about it. You know, they don't want. Well, I know Halle Berry's not really black; she's mixed, and I know that stupid people believe in the one drop rule and whatnot. And I don't want to get into that in this video, but she's a mixed woman, so she's half black. And there's something going on in America where a lot of people, what's the word for it? They have like something against natural hair. Black people and sometimes mixed people. If your hair reaches a certain length, you know, it causes a lot of controversy. And it's not always it's not always just because the person's hair is curly or so-called nappy or whatever, so-called kinky. They even have something to say if your hair is like naturally straight or almost straight, if it's wavy or whatever. It's like they don't want black or mixed people to have hair at all. It seems like it's a constant topic of discussion. They had like different requirements for like black women in the army or something because of their hair. I remember that was being talked about, and they tried to use the excuse of, oh, you know, we just want to make sure that your hair is able to fit underneath your helmet, or if you're wearing a gas mask. They use some sort of bullshit excuse like that. You know, there's been controversies about black girls going to school and the staff says something about their hair. Just always something about the black or the mixed, usually black girls though, having some sort of issues to deal with their hair. And in this particular instance, they couldn't discriminate against her because it's not like this is a job or a school. This is a situation where she's an A-list celebrity who decided to wear a really nice looking hairstyle. In my opinion, I thought she looked phenomenal. I thought she looked stunningly beautiful, but it's freaking Halle Berry. Like, what do you expect, right? I mean, her dress was amazing. Skin looked beautiful. Face looked beautiful. Hair looked beautiful. Everything. She was radiant, in my personal opinion. Always been a fan of Halle Berry. Always thought she was a very beautiful woman. One of the most beautiful women in the world. And I'm sitting back, and I remember because like I heard about the controversy, so I had to go like see what she looked like, and I just happened to stumble across some pictures on social media. I mean, they covered up her hair with like the Michael Jordan faces, you know, the Michael Jordan face where he's crying from that picture or video still or whatever that they're always using in memes and stuff like that. They covered her head with Michael Jordan faces, just all sorts of just like stupid stuff. And I just sat back and I watched it and I was like, wow, like people are really like obsessed with her hair. And it looks good, but like they're acting as if her hair is like offensive to them. It was just the weirdest thing. I was like, well, geez, what's the problem? And then I realized something. Because she had a quote-unquote afro. That's what the issue really was. It's like, if any black or mixed person wears a damn afro, it might become controversial. And it's like, it's 2017. Like, what's the big deal? I mean, we're told that we have to be respectful of genital mutilators or transsexuals. We're told we have to be tolerant and accepting of homosexuals. But anything that is remotely quote unquote black, we can make fun of, we can shun, we can disrespect. You know, it's like we need another RESPECT. We need another respect song to come out. I wish Beyonce would sing it. And don't make it like an anti-male or anti-black male anthem. Make it like a song about the fact that black people just, I mean, you can't do anything that's considered to be remotely black. Like when Beyonce was performing at the damn Super Bowl, and then the quote unquote ode to the Black Panthers, and it's like people were upset about that. Like they did a lot of great work, you know. They weren't out here just going around harming people and stuff like that. You know, like anything that's remotely considered to be black equals a freaking issue. It's like, oh, we must stop this. And you have all these women who are wearing all these damn weaves and relaxers and wigs and everything else other than wearing their natural damn hair. They straighten it one way or another. You know, they're embarrassed to wear their natural hair. Here Halle Berry is wearing either a natural look or natural inspired look, whatever. Because I'm not perfectly sure whether or not it's her hair. I don't know, but it seems as if there's something was added to it because it's so full. But maybe that is all her natural. I don't really know. I can't really tell. I don't really know much about hair, but there's a lot of women who are very insecure about the way that they look, very insecure about their hair. And I was thinking like maybe something like this would inspire these women, especially some of the ones who were making fun of my girl Gabby Douglas, the Olympian, the gold medalist that was being made fun of like a couple of years or so ago about her hair being allegedly unkept, which I didn't really see that. I didn't really notice. I just noticed she was out there kicking ass and winning gold medals for America, and I was like, go Gabby. And then I started seeing all these headlines about her hair. Her hair became controversial. I'm like, what is wrong with people? Same thing with Blue Ivy, Jay-Z and Beyonce's daughter. People were talking crap about her hair. I'm like, what's wrong with her hair? I really don't get like what the big deal is. It's like black women and mixed women. It's like a lot of people just have something to say about their hair, something negative to say. I thought in all instances their hair looked fine. I'm like, what the hell are y'all talking about? So even if you're a baby, like, well, Blue Ivy's like a little kid now, but she was a baby at the time. They were making fun of her hair, so she couldn't escape it. If you win gold medals for America, they have something to say about your hair. If you're this beautiful, drop dead gorgeous, one of the prettiest women in the world, A-list actress, legend, they still make fun of your hair. I don't get it. America, cut it out. That's all I can say about it. I don't know. What do I know? Just an idiot with the microphone. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog and Instagram. Is there anybody in the comment section that's going to talk that crap about you always saying mixed chicks have that good hair and stuff like that? Dude, I'm a comedian. I'm just joking. I've said that pure black women with so-called curly or nappy hair had good hair too. You just didn't notice it. So all my haters that are going to say, you're just saying that her hair looks nice because she's mixed, and just shut up right now. I'm just letting y'all know in the comment section. I'm coming with brass knuckles. I'm going to bust you in the mouth. So watch it, all right? She has beautiful hair because her hair is beautiful. It has nothing to do with her being mixed, okay? Before y'all start pulling the damn race card on me, it's saying that I'm just saying that because I love mixed women. So what? I love all types of women. Just gotta be fine. Damn. Meat Magazine.